What's up, guys? Sid here. Got a little bit of mail to show you that I've been kind of hanging on to for probably a week and a half, 2 weeks. Um, so I finally got enough stuff together here to show you. I think it's all trades and Listia stuff, except for there's one purchase right here that was really cheap. So we'll go ahead and get right into this. This is a Listia purchase here. You see, do not bend on it, but the end of the envelope did get bent, and my dog, after that, got bent by the post office, and after that my dog got to it, so I had to open this up to make sure that this was still intact. Luckily it was. And here's what we have. For the New York Giants and Carolina Panthers, this is former football player Mike Fox. This is a classic Proline Live card here. Get it out of the sleeve. It has the COA there on the back. It's numbered 484 out of 1,445. Really nice signature. You guys, if you've been watching my videos long enough, you know I kind of PC these Proline autographs. So this is probably the most I've ever paid up front in credits for an autograph. I paid, starting bid was 5,000 credits, and I just hadn't been winning anything lately, so I was like, oh, I'm going to go for it. So pretty cool. Alright, and next up, this is kind of a this is just kind of a just because actually right here. I'm doing some art for this guy, and he's just decided he'd send along a couple of freebies for me. So we'll get into this and show you what we got. Bunch of awesome stuff here. Hope everybody is doing well. I believe today is the 25th of September. And he sent actually a bunch of stuff I didn't know he was going to send. First up, we have N.W.A. Straight Outta Compton 20th Anniversary Edition CD. Looks like 18 tracks. It's awesome. Cannot wait to listen to that. Very cool. And we got a couple DVDs here from Maniac Films. A Dark Place Inside. Definitely an independent film here. Looks very gory from the stills I can see. That should be interesting. And then we have The Bloody Ape, the Super Simian Special Edition. 100% pure underground trash. From Wild Eye Films. Okay. Unrated. So that should be a fun watch. So that's pretty cool. Some nice freebies from my buddy. Very, very awesome. Next up, this is going to be a trade. This is a trade. There we go. And this is one of the greatest films ever made. I don't care what any of you guys say. This is Paul Verhoeven's Showgirls, starring the gorgeous, absolutely stunning Elizabeth Berkley and the beautiful Gina Gershon. Carrico Pictures, also starring Kyle MacLachlan. Yes, the story does suck, but just seeing Elizabeth Berkley, I mean, if you've been a fan of Saved by the Bell, and then this movie comes out with her in it, you know, back in the day, you know, it was just, wow, you know, it was just awesome. NC-17. So can't wait to watch this again. I haven't seen it in a long time. Used to have it in the collection, but sold it, so nice to have it back. So very cool. Alright, next up is the one purchase here. This is something that doesn't come along too often, so I had to jump on it. It was a good price, and I actually, let me wait till I get it out here and show you. Box does not want to open. I'm trying not to destroy it, because I can definitely use it to ship the same kind of item in the future. So I got all the ends open, but this one wants to continue to be a pain. There we go. Here's what we got here. There it is. Very well packaged. I gotta figure out how to get into this without messing up the item. Alright, here we have it. Joan Jett and the Blackhearts record album. This is her album, Glorious Results of a Misspent Youth. And guys, I have never heard this album before. I've never had it, never owned it in any format, cassette, vinyl. And this is brand new, still sealed. So my buddy Brian Deedle, he has a Facebook group called Can You Dig It Records. Go check it out. Very, very, what's the word I'm looking for? He's an outstanding media seller. I know him from buying cassettes from him. You guys might remember that big box of bluegrass cassettes that he sent me for free. But he also does vinyl, and that's what he's known for mainly. And like I said, he's just started a Facebook page called Can You Dig It Records. Go check it out. He has sales on there quite a bit, and he recently bought a small collection of stuff, and this was one of the items. A little bit of damage right there on the corner, but very cool. Trying to see the date on here. Okay, 1984. This one has Cherry Bomb on it. Very cool. Yeah, Need Someone. Push and Stomp. It's very cool. I've never, like I said, never heard this album. Never owned it in any format, so And you guys, again, if you watch my videos, you know I'm a huge JOAN Jett fan. In my opinion, she is the greatest female singer ever. Rock singer ever, let's put it that way. Rock singer ever. So, this was $10. $10 shipped. So, that's, no, wait. No, it was 14. It was 10 and then $4 to ship it, that's right. But $14 shipped for a brand new, still sealed JOAN Jett album, you can't beat it. So there's that. And the last item here is a trade. Bunch of good stuff in here. First up we have a couple of 8x10s here. And the first one is Sergeant Slaughter. Grew up watching this guy wrestle and watched him on the G.I. Joe cartoon. I used to have his figure. Love Sergeant Slaughter. Very cool. Of course, I love what he stands for, America. So super happy to have a Sergeant Slaughter 8x10 signed. Very nice blue signature there. And next up is Sting, who's recently come back to the WWE and wrestled a little bit. Very cool. Big fan of Sting when he was wrestling back in the day. And I also have enjoyed him in some movies. He was in the film with Brian Bosworth, Revelation Road. I think he was in the sequels too. But very cool. Okay, next up, got a couple of books here. And the first one is Bill Goldberg, A Strange Journey of America's Most Unlikely Superhero. What is that? I Am Next. And it is signed right there. Silver Sharpie. To Teresa, Bill Goldberg. Very cool. Alright, and then we got one more book to look at. Oh, excuse me, two more books. The second one here was a freebie from the guy, because he took a little bit too long to ship. This is the freebie. This is The Pull of Gravity by Gay, I guess that's how you say, Gay Guy Polizner. And sign right there. Find your planet. Keep reading. XOX Guy or Gay. There's that. Alright, now we'll get to the last book here. This is a pretty cool one here. New York Times best-selling author Tommy Chong, Cheech and Chong, the unauthorized autobiography. And it is signed right there by Tommy in black Sharpie. Very cool. Big fan of these two guys. I believe I've seen all their movies. And I think at one point I've had, at different times over the years, I've had all their albums, their comedy albums. So very cool to have this. I think I have a 4x6 autograph by Tommy, but it was nice to have the book too. Awesome. That's it, guys. That's everything. Hope you enjoyed it all. I will talk to y'all later. See you.